Hello guys and welcome to my channel Amateur YouTubers. అలాగా ఈ పాలసీని 34 ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మార్చడం జరిగింది. సో మనం లేట్ చేయకుండా వీడియోలోకి వెళ్ళిపోదాం. విజన్ ఆఫ్ ది నేషనల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పాలసీ 2020 అంటే నేషనల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పాలసీ యొక్క ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశం. An education system that contributes to an equitable and vibrant knowledge society by providing high quality education to all. Develops a deep sense of respect towards the fundamental rights and constitutional values, bonding with one's country and a conscious awareness of one's role and responsibilities in the changing world. Instill skills, values and dispositions that support responsible commitment to human rights, sustainable development and living and global well-being, thereby reflecting a truly global citizen. Key principles of NEP: respect for diversity and local context in all curriculum, pedagogy and policy. Equity and inclusion as the cornerstone of all educational decisions. Community participation, encouragement and facilitation for philanthropic, private and community participation. Use of technology in teaching and learning, removing language barriers for Divyang students and in educational planning and management. Universal access for children of 3 to 6 years, access to free, safe, high quality ECCE at Anganwadis or preschool or Balvatika. Multifaceted, flexible, multi-level, play-based, activity-based and inquiry-based learning. Preparatory class. Prior to the age of 5, every children will move to a preparatory class or Balvatika, that is before class 1. For age of 3 to 8 divided into 2 parts, from age 3 to 6 in ECCE and age 6 to 8 in class 1 and 2 in primary school. Involving both formal and informal modes of education. Promoting both government and non-governmental philanthropic organizations to build schools. Peer tutorials for all categories, business and personal presentation. Alternative and innovative education centers. Bring back students who are dropouts of the school. Expected outcomes అంటే NEP వల్ల ప్రయోజనాలు. యూనివర్సలైజేషన్ ఆఫ్ యాక్సెస్, ప్రతి పిల్లవాడికి అందుబాటులో విద్య. ఎన్ష్యూర్ ఈక్విటీ అండ్ ఇంక్లూజన్. బ్రింగ్ బ్యాక్ 2 crores అవుట్ ఆఫ్ స్కూల్ చిల్డ్రన్. పాఠశాలకు హాజరు కాని 2 కోట్ల మంది విద్యార్థులను తిరిగి పాఠశాలకు రప్పించుట. ఇంప్రూవ్ క్వాలిటీ అండ్ అచీవ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ లెర్నింగ్ అవుట్కమ్స్, ప్రతి పిల్లవాడికి నాణ్యమైన విద్య అందించడం. ఫోకస్ ఆన్ 21st century స్కిల్స్ ఇన్ టీచింగ్, లెర్నింగ్ అండ్ అసెస్మెంట్, విద్యను బోధించడంలో అత్యాధునిక పద్ధతులను తీసుకురావడం. రిసోర్స్ షేరింగ్, స్కూల్ కాంప్లెక్సెస్, ఎఫెక్టివ్ గవర్నెన్స్, సెపరేషన్ ఆఫ్ పవర్స్ అండ్ కామన్ నార్మ్స్, overcoming the language barrier in learning. Common standards for public and private school children. ప్రైవేట్ స్కూళ్ళతో సమానంగా విద్యా బోధన. హౌ చిల్డ్రన్ విల్ లెర్న్. NEP పథకంలో పిల్లలు ఎలా చదువుకుంటారు? పాత 10+2 విధానాన్ని మార్చి 5+3+3+4 అనే విధానాన్ని కనుగొన్నారు. ఫౌండేషనల్ స్టేజ్, మల్టీ లెవెల్ ప్లే ఆర్ యాక్టివిటీ బేస్డ్ లెర్నింగ్. ప్రిపరేటరీ స్టేజ్, play, discovery and activity based learning. Middle stage, experiential learning in all subjects. Secondary stage, multidisciplinary study, greater critical thinking, flexibility and student choice of subjects. ECCE framework. NCP FECE, National Curricular and Pedagogical Framework for Early Childhood Education. NCP FECE will be drafted by NCERT. A 3-month play-based school preparation module for all grade 1 students to be developed by NCERT. Early childhood education. Developing curiosity, logical thinking and problem solving, arts, crafts and music, relationship with nature, colors, shapes, alphabets and numbers, teamwork and collaboration, play-based and discovery-based learning, ethics, self-identity, etiquette, behavior and emotional development. Attainment of literacy. Foundational skills, national mission, book promotion, early learning, 3-month play-based school, national repository and libraries. Curriculum. that means the subjects and syllabus involved in the education system. Reduction in curriculum, that is, less syllabus. Curriculum in all subjects to be reduced to its core essentials. Focus on critical thinking, inquiry, discovery, discussion, and analysis based teaching and learning methods. Interactive teaching with reduced dependency on textbook learning. Questions from students will be promoted. Fun, creative, collaborative, and exploratory activities in classroom for experiential learning. Focus on the subject. Competency based education. Integration of subjects. Development of scientific temper. No hard separation between curricular or co-curricular or extracurricular activities. Emphasis on digital literacy. Promotion of multilingual teaching. Mental and physical health. Health checkups done annually. Reduced weight of school bags. Mandatory skills to be imbibed by all students. Hiring counselors in all school complexes. Focus on children with disability. Inclusive and caring culture at school. Transforming teacher learning process. Experiential learning, integrated pedagogy, promotion of peer tutoring, equal weightage, bagless days, use of integration of technology. Textbooks with local content and flavor. Affordable, high quality, and energized textbooks to be provided along with free digital version on Diksha platform. Reduce the weight of school bags. India's leadership role in upcoming fields. Computational thinking, mathematical thinking and problem solving. Activities involving coding will be introduced to middle stage students, including contemporary subjects in schools, that is, artificial intelligence, design thinking, holistic health, organic living, environmental education, global citizenship education. Examinations in grade 1 to 8. Assessment of core concepts and knowledge, higher order skills and its application in real life situations. Moving away from rote learning, that is the method of by hearting. Results of school examinations. The results will be used only for school development. Reforming examinations in grades 9 to 12 including board exams. Board exams will be made easier as they will test primary core capacities. Guidelines will be issued by NCERT in consultation with SEERTs. Transforming the culture of assessment. Continuous tracking of learning outcomes of each child. Board exams will be more flexible. AI based software to help track the progress of each student. Self assessment and peer assessment. NTA will offer high quality common aptitude tests. Holistic progress card. Progress cards would be 360-degree multi-dimensional report. Progress in project based and inquiry based learning, quizzes, role plays, group work, portfolios, etc. This will involve parents actively in child's assessment. Power of language learning. Medium of instruction until grade 5 will be their mother tongue or local language. The languages of India, a fun project or activity on to be taken by every stage of students. Schools. Effective governance of schools. Efficient expedition and resourcing for schools through building school complex. Development of short-term and long-term plans. Pairing of one government school with private school across the country. Standard setting. Setting up State School Standards Authority. Ensure all schools follow certain minimal professional and quality standards. Periodic health checkup of the overall system through NAS. Teachers. Improving teacher education. NTA testing for admission to B.Ed. Merit-based scholarships for 4-year B.Ed integrated. TETs at all stages will be strengthened. Teacher recruitment and deployment. Tech-based planning for teacher recruitment. Developing specialization for subject or generalist teachers, teaching children with disabilities, Divyang children during pre-service teacher preparation with synergy between NCTE and RCI. Empowering teachers to have more autonomy in choosing aspects of pedagogy in classroom teaching. Academic leadership positions to be made available for teachers. Improving service environment through better infrastructure. Key focus areas. Focus on socio-economically disadvantaged groups. More facilities to be provided for socio-economically disadvantaged groups based on SEDG report. Ensuring equity. Large populations from villages to be declared special education zones. Scholarships to be awarded for students from all SEDGs. Supporting students with special needs. Children with special needs will be integrated in the regular schooling process from elementary to higher education levels. Alternative forms of schools will be encouraged to preserve the alternative pedagogical styles. Setting up of PARAC. Setting up of National Center for Performance Assessment, Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development. Promoting critical and creative thinking aligned to 21st century. Integrating vocational education at all levels. Practice-based curriculum, skill gap analysis, open distance learning mode, exposure to vocational education, Lokavidya, skills framework, vocational crafts. All students of grade 6 to 8 will intern with local vocational experts such as carpenters, gardeners, potters, artists, etc. to develop a vocational craft. Support for gifted students or with special talents. Project-based clubs to be supported at all levels in schools. Olympiads and competitions in various subjects to be conducted across the country. Extensive use of technology to encourage talented children. Online and digital education. Enhance educational access to all Divyang students. Emphasis on effective models of blending learning. Adult education and lifelong learning. Innovative initiatives for adults with the help of community participation and technology integration. The adult education curriculum to include the following 5 types of programs: foundation literacy and numeracy, critical life skills, vocational skills development, basic education, continuing education. Goals and timelines for the implementations. Initiating 3-month preparatory module for class 1 students between 2021 to 22. New board exam pattern for class 10th between 2022 to 2023. Expansion of 1 year of pre-primary school through primary schools and Anganwadis between 2023 and 24. New board exam pattern for class 12th between 2024 and 25. You can see the timelines for implementation in NEP 2020. New features of the policy. Preparation of schooling and elementary schooling level, school infrastructure and resources, holistic development of the student. The second new feature, inclusivity, assessments, curriculum and pedagogical framework. New features number 3, teacher recruitment, role of government